Hey guys, and welcome to a tutorial that one of my subscribers asked me to do. And she basically asked, how can you modify the encounters of wild Pokemon in Nintendo DS games such as Pokemon White and Pokemon Platinum? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and I'm also going to show you guys how to make your Pokemon Black and White 1 randomized. This does not work for Pokemon Black and White 2, unfortunately, so if you're looking for how to do that, you are not watching the right tutorial, because I have no fucking clue how to make those codes work, so I'll show you now. For starters, oh my god, I hear someone downstairs, it's really annoying. So yeah, for starters, I will have uploaded a file containing lots and lots of cheat codes. As you can see, this is Word, and it's 25 pages long, full of codes, but it's not as complicated as it looks. So yeah, the first thing is how to make your game randomized. Just to show you guys, let's go to my Pokemon White, and let's put it in my Desmume. I don't know if I need to pronounce it as Desmume or Desmume or whatever, I don't really care. Now let's make it at 4 times the speed. I don't really notice much of it, but who cares? And this is my Pokemon White. Well, not my Pokemon White, not my Let's Play, but yeah, this is just me playing on my own. As you can see, this is just a completely normal game. As you can see, the Pokemon encounters are also really normal. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make it randomized. So give me a second, I will pause the video. Well, first I will show you what to do, of course, that's really important. So you need to go to Emulation, Cheats, List, and then you click on Action Replay. And here is where you paste the codes, and these codes will be found in the Word document, which is kind of logic. So yeah, give me a second and I will quickly copy and paste the left code in there and show you guys how to activate it, because a lot of people don't know how to actually make it work. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, I'm back. Now let's paste the code in here. I managed to copy and paste it. You're gonna have to do a little effort on your own to try and copy it, because I placed the codes right next to each other and it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, I removed the code. Well, who cares? I still have it copy-paste ready. Let's call it randomizer, or just random. The meaning will stay the same, pretty much. Okay, now, I will turn up the volume a little bit, because just listening to my voice is kind of boring, I suppose. Now let's exit the route and re-enter it. I don't think that it's going to be randomized yet. Oh, it actually is. Okay, well, so far so good. It actually is immediately randomized. If it is not, then you need to press the R button on your keyboard, or you have to press the button which stands for select. And in my case, that is the backspace. And as you can see now, it is completely randomized. This is how you make your Pokemon Black and White 2, Black and White 1 randomized. Sorry, not your 2, of course. I already explained this. I don't know why I'm making these stupid mistakes. Yep, this is pretty much it. How to do one part of it. Now I will be back in a second and show you guys how to customize the Pokemon encounter. Like, for example, hey, I want to catch a Dratini and I can't find him with the randomizer. That's completely normal. That is because you have to put in a new code, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. And because I am too lazy to actually open my Camtasia, I'm just going to copy it like this. Please give me a second. As you can see, there are some question marks there. I will go into detail about that pretty soon. Now, let's go to my Desmume and paste the code in here. Now, the question marks right here, now I have selected them. Yeah, my screen is kind of big, so it's kind of hard for you to probably read those letters. I don't really care. So yeah, let's say, hey, I want to encounter a Dratini. Let's go to Control F and search for the word Dratini. Here you have it. And the number, the number right next to it is 093. Let's replace the question marks with 093. And let's take a look whether it works or not. I don't think it will work yet. Let's take a look. If it works, then that'll be awesome. Nope, it doesn't. Then how do you make it work, you might ask? A lot of people also don't understand that. The same rule applies. Just try pressing the R button. Will it work now? It still doesn't work. Now press the second button. If you still remember it, press the backspace. Yeah, in my case, the backspace button. For you guys, it's just a button that you selected to be the select button. Now I press it. And the next Pokemon I encounter is indeed a Dratini. Now this only works once, so if you now run away, and now the Pokemon should not be Dratini anymore if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it actually is. Okay, that stays the same. I don't really know too much about it. So yeah, that's pretty much how to do it on Pokemon White. I will show you how to do similar things on your Pokemon Platinum. Of course, these codes for Pokemon White most likely do work on Pokemon Black. I haven't tested it out, but maybe, like, if it doesn't work, you guys just need to open up your Google and search the code for yourself. I mean, they will work. Just do the same things as I said right now that you have to do. Now I will be right back. I said I will be right back. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, let's show you the same thing but on Pokemon Platinum. But now you're not going to be able to make it randomized anymore. I'm sorry about that. I just don't know how to make that code work whatsoever. So let's go to my ROMs. By the way, these are all the ROMs I can make a Let's Play of in the future. Except for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I can pretty much make a Let's Play of pretty much anything. Like Blaze Black, Black 2, Volt Whites, Platinum, even Mario Kart, that manages to work as well pretty decently. Yeah, let's go to my Pokemon Platinum. It's pretty much the same thing, so it's not really that hard. By the way, I will upload the Word document with these codes. Let's turn down the volume. Holy shit, I don't want you to be so loud, game. Now, let's speed it up a little bit. Make it even more quiet, because I don't like it. And yeah, this was my current Pokemon Platinum play thing. I was playing it on my own just to test it out a little bit with the codes. And to prove that it works, if you go to my Pokemon, here is a Bagon. That's a pretty nice Bagon now, isn't it? And normally you can't get him, of course, especially not this early in the game. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's pretty much exactly the same. Let's do Control F and go to Platinum. By the way, these codes only work for Pokemon Black, White, and Pokemon Platinum. Now, it's somewhere in the middle at the 16th page. Now you see in some bold letters, Platinum. And it's pretty much the same as with Pokemon Black and White. You just go to, you just copy this code and you paste it in your cheats. I already have it active, so let's remove this. Go to Action Replay. Let's say, oh my goodness, I want to catch a Mewtwo. Well, you can do that, of course. Let's go to Mewtwo then. I have to be careful. Yeah, this is probably the Mewtwo I was looking for. I don't know. Is it a... I don't know. Like, there will probably be 2 Mewtwo. So, you know what? First, let's go to Platinum. Mewtwo. I need you. Only you. Now, these are the Kanto Pokemon, I think. If I can go to Mewtwo, that would be awesome. Yeah, here is Mewtwo, 096. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Now you just need to replace the stars. I will select them here. I mean, you can see the stars in the code. And replace that with the number you are looking for, which in my case is 096. That is Mewtwo. I'm just showing that for our Tora, who actually wants to play with Mewtwo. And now if you look at a wild Pokemon, it is not Mewtwo yet. Now you might ask, what do you need to do? Well, maybe if you still remember, you press the select button, which in my case is the backspace button. That depends on what you put in the settings. And here you have a brilliant shiny Mewtwo. Isn't that fucking awesome? I'm quickly gonna own that sucker because he's probably gonna give me a shitload of XP. Oh no, not really. But it's good enough. Anyways, you can catch him, play with him and stuff. I mean, you can catch him. Look at my Bagon. I managed to catch him and now I'm playing with him. So it works completely normally. Thank you guys for watching and hopefully it works. If it doesn't, don't start hating on me. The fault lies with your ROM, not with my tutorial. That is something you need to accept. I know that I've already made a lot of tutorials, like for example, how to save Game Boy Advance saves, how to save that error thingy where you have to exchange the backup memory. And everyone was hating on me because it doesn't work. The fault lies with your ROM and not with my tutorial, okay? Because I do seem to be helping a lot of people with my tutorial. You might want to try to re-download it from a source where people say that it is a really good ROM or something. I know that the Nintendo DS ROMs get removed a lot, but yeah, you're gonna have to get that on your own. I'm not gonna give you the ROMs. I had to look myself really hard. I didn't have to look in myself. I had to look by myself really hard to find the ROMs. I found them finally, and I'm sure that you can still find those ROMs. So yeah, don't start panicking, just put a little time and effort in it. I'm sure that you will get there. I don't know why I just devoted so much time to just saying that stupid message to haters. Now anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully this tutorial will be helpful, and goodbye. Damn, that is a 9-minute tutorial if I'm not mistaken. Fuck. Well, goodbye.